class 2, welcome back to maths class. Today in this class I am going to teach you chapter number 6, division. As you know that in the previous classes I have introduced you what is division, its symbol, and also I told you that division is also known as repeated subtraction. And related to that I have shown you few examples on the board. And also I gave you few exercise to do, right? Okay, now let's begin this class. Today I am going to introduce you a new topic. The topic is relation between multiplication and division. So today we are going to learn about the relation between multiplication and division. Yes, of course there is some relation between multiplication and division. So let us see example on the board. Now you see here, suppose we multiply 3 into 4 is equal to 12. We know 3 fours are 12, right? So 12 is the multiplication fact of 3 and 4. Okay. That means 12 is a multiple of table 3 as well as table 4. So 12 comes in both the tables. That is why we can say 12 is the multiplication fact of 3 and 4 both. Now suppose if we divide this 12, okay, by any one of this number, say 3 we are dividing, then we get answer 4. So here what we are doing? We are dividing 12 by 3, isn't it? Now when we divide 12 by 3, that means 3 is the divisor, isn't it? So we can say 3 is the division fact of 4. 3 is the division fact, sorry, not 4, 3 is the division facts of 12. That means 12 can be divisible by 3. At the same time, if we say 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. So here the divisor is 4. We can say 4 is the division fact of 12, right? So here what do we understand? We can see here that multiplication and division, they are opposite operation. Okay. So we can write, therefore multiplication and division is the opposite operation. Alright. Okay. Now let's take one more example. Say for example, I'll take one example from your book. You have, you can see on your, in your book, related to this, few exercises are given which are on page number 92. I will take the second example. First one is done for you. I'll take the second example. Say 6 into 4 is equal to 24. So what is 24 here? 24 is the multiplication facts of 6 and 4. So 24 is the multiplication facts of 24. Okay. Multiplication facts of 6 and 4. Sorry, 6 and 4. So we can write again in this way. 24 divided by any one of this number, either 6 or 4. Let's divide by first 6. So what comes? 4. Now here what is the divisor? 6 is the divisor. So we can write 6 is the division facts of 24. Similarly, we can write 24 divided by 4 is equal to 6. Here divisor is 4. So 4 is the division facts of 24. Okay. So what you will do, in this way you can complete the page number 92. Okay. So here you have to, multiplication facts are given already to you. You need to write only the division facts. Alright. So you will complete this page number 92 in the book itself. Okay, children? I hope you have understood the concept of relation between multiplication and division. So, from this examples, we have understood that multiplication and divisions are opposite operation. They are just opposite operation. Okay. Now, coming to the next topic. The next topic for today is division, division on the number line. We will learn the division on number line. So, the topic is division on the number line. Alright. Okay. Now, how to do this division on the number line? Let us see one thing. We'll take an example. Say 12 divided by 3. Now, 12 divided by 3 on the number line, how shall we show? Just make one line. Okay. On the line, mark 12, give 12 markings. Okay, we will start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and let's make 13, one more. Okay, so what we have to do to show the division on the number line, first and the foremost thing, we will start from 0 and we will go to 12. Okay, because we are dividing 12 in 3 equal parts. Alright. So, in each part, how many number will be there? So, we'll straight away first go to 12. Let's go to 12. Alright. Now, when we go to 12, okay, then what do? We start from 12 backward counting and we will start skipping 3 times, like we will keep on subtracting 3 times, each time 3 till we get 0. So, we'll start from 12, 1, 2, 3, we have reached to 9, okay, alright. Then again we will subtract 3, 1, 2, 3, reach to 6, again subtract 3, 1, 2, 3, we have reached to 3, again subtract 3, 1, 2, 3, we have reached to 0. Now, how many times we have subtracted this 3? 1 time, 2 time, 3 time and 4 times. That means 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Isn't it? Isn't it so easy doing division on the number line? Let's take one more example. 10 divided by 2. On the number line, how will you show this? Again, draw one line. Give the markings 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Then what you will do? Again, what you have to do? From 0, you have to go to 10 first, because our starting point is 10. Okay. Now, from 10, we will start subtracting 2 times, each time 2, till we get 0. So, let's do 1, 2, we have reached to 8. Again 1, 2, 1, 2, just skip 2, 2 each time. We have reached to 6, again skip 1, 2, we have reached to 4, 1, 2, reach to 2, 1, 2, then 0. How many times we have skipped? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Okay. In this way, you are going to do division on the number line. Alright, children. So, related to this, you have been given few exercise on page number 90. You can do these sums in your book, or if you want to do in the copy. I think if you do in the copy, that will be more understandable, because you will also know that how much times you have to skip, and you will be able to learn to draw number line on your own. Okay. So if you do it in the copy, I think it will be good for you. Alright children, so please complete these 2 topics, practice them at home properly, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me through comment box or through Telegram. Right children? Okay, so thank you, have a good day, and do your work properly. Okay, bye bye.